Good morning, Archers. It's Monday, January 27th, and it's time for Archers Live with Raylan Zuber and Maggie Trable. This week, Mrs. Hammer starts scheduling for the 2025-2026 school year with our high school students. Coming up, we have another elective video to help out with that. This one is with one of our seniors. Let's get this week started. Archers Live starts right now.
Today we have Corlin, Zeke, and Liam from Mrs. Soto's second grade class to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Will you please stand?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
On the menu for today, we are having grilled cheese, tomato soup, and pears.
Happy birthday today to Marin in 3A turning 9 and to Zoe King Bauer in the sophomore class turning 16. Today is also Mrs. Spieth's birthday. We hope you all have a great day. Marin, make sure you get your birthday pencil from the office.
On the calendar for today, junior high boys are home with Wayne Trace at 5, and varsity girls play at Continental at 6:30. There is no JV game tonight.
Here are some reminders and deadlines for this week. Tomorrow night is booster night for girls basketball. All students in grades K through 12 can get into our Lady Archers game at home against Pettysville for free. Compliments of our athletic boosters.
Seniors, the Northwest Region of Ohio School Board Education Book Grant scholarships are due Friday.
In guidance news, scheduling for the 2025-2026 school year will begin this week. All scheduling documents will be posted in Mrs. Hammer's Google Classroom and on Mrs. Hammer's website. Scheduling forms are due to the guidance office by Friday, February 14th. See Mrs. Hammer with any questions.
The annual Vantage trip for sophomores is this Friday, January 31st. We will get on the bus around 8 and return around 11:20. Sophomores must be signed up for the trip no later than 3 p.m. tomorrow. If you missed the registration last Friday, go to Vantage's website, then future students click on sign up for 2 programs here. See Mrs. Hammer with any questions.
In sports news from this past weekend, our junior high wrestlers competed in the Wauseon Invitational with Braxton Bauer placing first and Jamison Graham placing 5th.
Since scheduling starts this week, we have a couple more elective videos to share. Take a look at another one to end our broadcast this morning. Then have a great day. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning.
So yearbook, a lot of times people think like it's only taking pictures, but it's also like we do all of our own interviews, we design our own pages, but it's also like we're in contact with businesses, which is so cool, getting to like reach out and like make new connections. And it's like what's really cool is I was able to connect with the current place I work at now through yearbook as well. But it's like, so we designed the entire yearbook, and then we've also done in the past little like resource projects where we made a memory book for another school in Indiana, and then we've also done portrait pictures for a special needs school in Defiant. One of my favorite things about yearbook is like all the connections we make, because it's like I still remember my freshman year editor-in-chief, and it's like that connection of like her, it's just like it inspires me to like have the work ethic I do and like keep having my drive towards everything. It's also just like all the fun little like memories we have with each other of like we have me and Brooke Hunschel, a past yearbook person, we would always get rubber ducks, and I still have one of her rubber ducks in my yearbook desk right now. So even though I'm not pursuing a journalism career, this has definitely helped with my like communication skills, because it's like I can now write like a lot better emails, like email formatting. I could talk to businesses and employers, but it's like I've also presented sessions at state conventions, so it's like I can do public speaking a lot better now. But it's like I learned so much more like time management, project management, and then through being editor-in-chief, it's like I can now lead people a lot better. And it's like I just know how to like give constructive criticism while also like helping, but like not babying people as well. I will admit it can get a little hectic at times. I'm a very type A person, so I have like 3 different calendars. So it's like my Google calendar is like everything I do, every day is planned out. But it's just like being able to write everything down and giving myself like deadlines. It's like I've had to get really good at just like sitting myself down, being like, I need to get X, Y, and Z done. And it's like just writing it down and like writing a little like to-do list. It just helps me get everything done like on time. So we enter into a lot of contests and critiques. And so throughout yearbook, we are the most award-winning yearbook in the state of Ohio. And we have been winning a lot more national awards here lately as well. And so I feel like it's just like, if you are looking to pursue a journalism career or even like marketing, business, or like anything in like the communications realm, it's like, this is like, you should definitely look into yearbook, because it's like, you could get a lot of awards, certifications that are just gonna help you. So it's like, I have a good amount of awards, and it's like, I'm right now trying to like look to see where I can go with that. So I'm hoping, I'm gonna be applying for Journalist of the Year for the state of Ohio, to like see how I can do at that. Because even if I don't win, which I'm totally fine with, it's like I'm still gonna get a lot of like feedback, and I can still like reach out to a lot of people. So it's just like, we get our name out there, which like really helps. And it's like, we meet so many different students in colleges throughout yearbook that it'll really help.